To all corrupt officials, be warned, because tax audit and financial advisory services firm KPMG East Africa has developed a whistleblowing service to help individuals and organizations give information on underhand dealers without the risk of prosecution. KPMG has dedicated a hotline number for the whistleblowers, and Kenya becomes the fourth jurisdiction that KPMG is introducing a whistleblowing tool after South Africa, Nigeria and Angola.
In recent months, corruption has dominated public discourse, in the process getting labeled as one of Kenya's biggest impediments to progress.
In this part of the world, it is really not important to justify why we need this, because we have seen the challenges that we face as a region, as a country, from lack of probity, from lack of integrity. But I think it is important to remember that as organizations, as countries, we have too much at stake.
Employees from companies that register with KPMG East Africa to access the ethics hotline will be able to report malpractices at their workplaces through a phone call, an email, and eventually through a secure web portal. The need for companies to create an environment that promotes a culture of integrity among the workforce was emphasized. In view of retaliation from affected individuals when their cover is blown, KPMG has placed emphasis on strengthening the anti-retaliation component of the service, with a whistleblower having the option of remaining anonymous.
But as we know, corruption fights back. And I can tell you in my personal experience, that I have personally been threatened. I've been asked, why are you doing certain things when you have young children, when you have people who depend on you? And the people who take upon the risk of reporting sometimes do so at great personal peril.
According to a report by the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners on Occupational Fraud and Abuse of Office, tips from employees are consistently and by far the most common detection method for fraud and misconduct. The report states that over 40% of all the fraud cases reported were detected through a tip. Alex Mwangi, NTV Business.